Alright guys, today we're going to be taking a look at Wheelie Clean. This is a dilutable up to 10-to-1 wheel cleaner. We're going to be looking at Reactive Iron and Brake Dust Remover. We're also going to be looking at Premium Blue. This is a vinyl and rubber dressing. I'm going to use it on the tires. Alright, so let's start off with the Pro Reactive Iron and Brake Dust Remover. Now if your rims are hot, they want you to cool them down with some water before you start to use this stuff. Mine has been sitting in the garage for a couple hours. So let's just spray this all over. It says let to sit 1 to 3 minutes. As you can see, it's already making a change. Now this stuff smells decently bad, but not too awful. As you can see, they are definitely bleeding all over. Can you see it? So I noticed that this did a great job at removing the iron and also cleaning the wheels on its own. But let's take it a step further. So we're going to use the Wheelie Clean. Now this stuff is safe on all types of OEM wheels. Grease, dirt, and oil. It removes without scrubbing. Spray on and rinse off. So let's see. These wheels were really dirty. This is 10-to-1, so this is only 3 ounces of product in here. This is a gallon, 128 ounces. That means you get 10 gallons, let's just say. All right, looks pretty good. All right, so there's a quick, no-touch view of removing iron and then spraying with Wheelie Clean. So a little bit of dirt, but you can always agitate. But for a quick spray down, man, not bad at all. And normally I go over the rims afterward with a quick detailer, so that would be perfect. If you agitated it with a brush and a cloth, that would be even better. All right, so let's take a look at this one. Super nasty. Very, very dirty. Let's try this again. These are the front ones. Woo, look at that. Awesome. Look at that purple, bleeding that iron away. Very, very nice. Alright guys, now we're going to use the Wheelie Clean again. And you don't have to be scared to use a lot of this because this is diluted 10-to-1. Get crazy with it. Very little, if anything. So very, very good cleaner here. Basically, you can dilute it up to 5-to-1 if you want. You let this sit for 30 to 60 seconds and you rinse off. Very, very nice. They're basically really clean at this point. I mean, I could use a cloth or a mitt and some brushes and get them a little bit better, but it wouldn't be a whole lot of difference at this point. Alright guys, so we're gonna use the Pro Premium Blue Vinyl and Rubber Dressing. This can be used interior and exterior. You know, I don't really know that I would put this on the interior, but for exterior surfaces, you know, maybe some of your trim if you like that shinier. Basically, I'm going to use this on the tires though. And you can do this a couple ways. You can just spray it on, or you can put it onto an applicator. I didn't clean the tires, obviously. Alright, so I'm going to let it sit for a little bit and then I'm going to wipe it down. This is how you knock back the shine. Pretty nice, guys, pretty nice. It's not greasy. Pretty good. Alright, so on this one, we're going to do it onto an applicator here. Not greasy at all. Alright guys, we are working with Pro Products. They are a detailing supply company. They have tools and products for everything car related and much more stuff, I'm sure, if you look through it. It's just a humongous online store. Before we get into this review, hit that subscribe and like button, press the notifications so you can get all the new videos that we put out. Let's start with the Reactive Iron and Brake Dust Remover. I sprayed this on let it sit for a couple minutes, and it just started to bleed out the tires like nobody's business. This is probably one of the most high bleeding or iron removing products that I have. It is $94 a gallon, but you get 20% off if you use the code DB20 from this channel, or if you buy $100 or more, you can save 20% as well. So really that breaks down to about $74 a gallon. Awesome product, guys. This thing just killed those wheels. You know what I'm saying? Some products, the other ones you spray and they do a little bit of color changing. So if that's your thing, this is the one that's gonna work really well for you. It's not overly powerful, has a lemon scent to it, but you know, all these products always stink a little bit. I like this one. Then we moved on, after we rinsed the wheels, we moved on to Wheelie Clean. You can dilute this 5-to-1 up to 10-to-1. A gallon of this is $17. So for $17, you can make 10 gallons of wheel cleaner. Now this is cool because this is just a spray on, rinse off type of formula. It's not gonna hurt your wheels. If you wanna agitate them because they're extra dirty, go for it. But this worked really well for me, just spraying it on and rinsing it off. I'm lazy, and that's what I want. It does great. It says it's for grease, oil, dirt, without scrubbing. Can't beat it at $17 a gallon, mixing 10-to-1. Next is the premium blue vinyl and rubber dressing. This stuff's $36 a gallon. I sprayed this on one tire, let it sit, and wiped it down. On the other tire, I sprayed it on an applicator, wiped it in, and wiped it off. I saw better results with the applicator method. It didn't overly shine anything. It is pretty liquidy. It's not real thick, so it spreads on real nice and easy. And I'm not sure how long it's gonna last. This is my first time using it, but pretty good product. I like the way that back tire looks. The front one looks okay. It's less shiny than I like, but a lot of people like this look with the spray and wipe off. I like the spray on applicator, apply it and wipe off look, because I like a little more shine to my tires. But at $36 a gallon, this is gonna go a long way, guys. So 3 excellent products here, and I really enjoyed using them. I hope you guys can go take a look. If you want to look at their store, it's at prowax.com. Don't forget to use the code if you want to order anything, DB20, or order over $100 worth of products from them, and you'll get automatic 20% off as well. Stay tuned, guys. We're going to go over more Pro products. I'm liking these, and we're going to check them all out.